Hey, what's up? My name is Karrina Pitman. Welcome to my channel. So here we discuss all things selling online, mindset, and ultimately going after your dreams. So today we are talking about retail arbitrage versus online arbitrage. Now, if you've been on my channel for a while, you know that I kind of do it all, and that is personally my preference. Definitely, this is something you want to figure out with your lifestyle. Do you have more access to going out? Do you have less access to going out? What are you far away from stores? What is your ROI on the time you're spending out? All of those things. So the first thing is retail arbitrage. Retail arbitrage is when you actually go out to the physical store and you purchase the products and you pick them up same day, same moment, and you purchase them there and take them home or to your warehouse, whatever. Then you have online arbitrage, which you are looking at the website, sourcing on the website, and you are having those shipped to you and your home or at a hotel or, you know, living. So those are the two biggest differences. So one, you're shopping in store, the other, you're shopping online. That's retail OA or retail online. So that's the first thing. The second difference is, of course, whether you have enough time to go sourcing to a store. So if you have a day where you can go spend 8 hours or so out shopping, scanning every aisle and up and down and understanding deals and all of that, if you have that time and your ROI matches that timing, go ahead, that's great. But RA is more of a consuming source. Then you have online arbitrage, which is similar. So if you're doing it manually, it is another consuming source of time. But again, you have to figure out your ROI. How much time, how much profit, like, is your time out worth it? And so with online arbitrage, you do the same thing. Pull up Walmart.com, go through a category, whatever you're ungated in, and figure out what can you sell. You can. With online arbitrage, you do have to keep in mind that it is also time consuming. So just because you aren't leaving the house doesn't mean you're not taking the same or similar amount of time. Now, in my opinion, when doing online arbitrage, it is much better if you are a little bit further along and you have the capital to go ahead and get a software that would search websites for you. In this case, I use Tactical Arbitrage, which I do have a link for down below. But Tactical Arbitrage is one of those softwares that you could pay. I think I pay $89 a month. It really just depends which subscription you decide to pay for. But in this case, this website will scan the store, scan the category, scan whatever you want it to scan, and it will match up with Amazon and figure out if this is profitable or not. And then you can go further and just look at the data and really compare with your own brain, your own knowledge, and see, is this worth me investing in? How much time do you have? Do you have access to going out weekly, every other day? Do you have that time? Go ahead and do a little step-by-step guide on how to do manual arbitrage. I do have a link down below to my free beginner guide on getting ungated and starting on Amazon. So let's just get right into this. All right, so we are in my computer now, and as you could see, I am already on Walmart.com. We're gonna do Walmart today, and Walmart is one of those companies that is like everybody has, so this should be very, very helpful to you. So we have Walmart here, and what I am going to suggest to you is search something that you know you're ungated in. So if you are a beginner, my biggest thing for you would be go see what are you ungated in. 9 times out of 10, you will probably be ungated in regular store branded items. So in this case, Mainstays is gonna be our example today. So you go to Walmart.com, type in Mainstay, and that'll pull up everything they have here. So now what we're gonna do is furniture, probably not something we really wanna look at right now. Mattresses, probably not. Bedding, meh. Decor, bath, maybe. Patio and garden, eh. Storage and organization will probably be a good category to look in, and then also kitchen and dining. So what we're gonna do first, let's start kitchen and dining. People are always moving, people are always buying new kitchen things. So as you can see here, this is where the manual arbitrage will begin. So we clicked on the dining, and so they have a couple different options. Now my first suggestion while we're here is we do want to make sure this is only sold by Walmart. So retailer Walmart. The reason why we want the retailer Walmart is because just like Amazon, Walmart does also have fulfillment where other people can list things as well. So we want to make sure we're getting it directly from Walmart. So let's see. So we can look at and see this Mainstays kitchen accessory set, 17 pieces, $9.97. So what we could just do is go ahead and just copy this, and then we can go to Amazon.com and just pull it up and see if they have that listed, which it does not look like they do. So then we will move along. But look, 16-piece dinnerware set. We will probably keep that. Let's make that into a different tab, because it looks like some of these things we could probably find. Mainstays 7-piece cookware set. That seems a little inexpensive. Dishcloths. So we could see here, as we're scrolling through here, you could see different options, and you could put those. Let's see about this utensil set. Only at Walmart. See, that's the one that says only at Walmart. That is definitely really beneficial, because the likelihood of it being somewhere else. I don't want that to say product title. Oh, bingo! Mainstays 21-piece kitchen utensil set. So if we click on that, it's $22 here. When we were looking at it here, 21-piece kitchen utensil caddy, $9.97. Now for this screen recording, I do not have my Keepa up. So what we're gonna do now, if you don't have Keepa, is we're gonna scroll down here and we're gonna go find the ASIN. Yep, there's the ASIN right here. So we'll see the ASIN. And what we can go do, go ahead and go to the Amazon app, and we can add a product, B095-7T4N9H. Okay, so that pulls it up. Now, this guy does not have a rank, but in my Keepa video, I will link right here, wherever it's at, and I will show you how to see, even if something doesn't have a rank, are you good to still test it and sell it? But for this example, we're just finding products. So Amazon fulfilled, if it's $22, people are listing it at $22. So then if you buy it from Walmart for $9.97, you can see it says ranked unavailable, but just for this video, we're just gonna use this as an example. You can see there's 4 different sellers on it in the new section. Nobody's FBA, which if you did do FBA on this product, you will probably get the buy box because you're Prime. So sometimes you can beat or win over the FBM. But as you can see, it's going for $22.39 right now, and then on Walmart.com it says it's $9.97. So if we put $9.97 in there, and that is still 60% ROI, $5.99 profit, which is actually quite amazing. And that is only the second item in the Mainstays category. So if you did want to look further into this, you can go into Keepa, check out the reviews. If the reviews are going up, typically it's probably a good selling product. If the sellers are dropping, probably a good selling product. The thing about online arbitrage, like I said, and manual arbitrage is you do have to, it is time consuming. At the end of the day, it is something that's time consuming, but it's just like you going out into the store. So if there's a case where you have to stay home, or if there's a case where you go shopping for one day and then you want to do online arbitrage the next day, or do a little bit of online arbitrage every day, it will definitely steadily build your business over time. And that is the biggest thing, is, in my opinion, online arbitrage is something that does help scale your business, because you don't have to go anywhere really. You could see everything at home. You don't have to walk. So like the time it takes for you to walk multiple sides of the store is the time you could be looking at a specific product. That is my biggest opinion, is that online arbitrage is really beneficial if you do it right. Again, it is time consuming, so I would definitely schedule times that you do it. If you decide to do online arbitrage, manual arbitrage, definitely schedule days where it's like, okay, this is how much time I'm gonna do manually. This is my goal, and this is the outcome I'm hoping to get. And then same for like, if you did do tactical arbitrage, okay, this is the store I'm scanning, this is the products I'm gonna look for, and just set goals for yourself, so then you're not wandering and just keep running into unnecessary things and latching on to the fact that something doesn't have a rank or doesn't have reviews, and like the little stuff. The biggest thing is go and look at the stuff that you're already ungated in. Don't worry if you're not ungated in Nike or Adidas or KitchenAid, whatever the big brands are. Don't worry about that, because I promise you there are plenty of brands that aren't mainstream that you could definitely make a good profit off of.